and welcome to Friday Night Fashion, and it's a bit of a different one this week. It's we've done this before, but we're going to have a bit of a beauty roundup. It's fashion adjacent.
It is fashion adjacent. It's how it makes you feel, and we've got some great products to talk about.
Because we're both beauty product whores, quite frankly. And we'll, we are.
We just love it. We absolutely love good beauty.
You know, I can't even remember what we talked about last time, but I know I've got a lot of new stuff to recommend to you.
Yeah, I mean, for me, beauty started literally watching my mother cleanse and tone and moisturize at her beautiful dressing table as a kid, and I got into that ritual as quickly as I could. I was a teenager, and I remember saving up all my pocket money to go to the all-in counter, which doesn't even exist anymore, but it was a sort of Lancôme-esque type product. It was beautiful, and going to the local department store and treating myself. But actually, even before that, I remember reading about rose water and going to my local chemist and asking for a bottle of rose water and using that on my face. I mean, I must have been all of 11, but I felt so grown up, and it was such a nurturing ritual. So I think with beauty, it is about the nurturing ritual of the act of looking after your skin. I think that's as important. It's that moment of saying, okay, this is me time.
But I also like it's my cheap and cheerful playground. Not always cheap, but always cheerful. Like, you know, just sort of like...
Not always cheap.
No. But I love the experimentation of it. I love the trialing of things. I love the discovery. So I hope you will too. Now, before we get started, we know you keep asking us what we're wearing. So I'm wearing a dress from Karen Millen. Amanda, what are you wearing?
In my khaki colour.
In her khaki colour. And I love it. I mean, it needs an iron. Sorry.
I mean, I don't even really want to stand up because my trousers are so creased. But I am wearing an ELV denim shirt, which is 2 lots of stripes, an old Hermes double belt, and Wakeley trousers.
You're so bougie.
And Varley sliders, which I am in love with because it's like walking on air.
I've got Zara sandals, and you're not seeing them because, God, do I need a pedicure, speaking of beauty. So anyway, that's happening after this. I didn't have time today.
Sophie's looking under the table, checking
us
out.
Her face going, oh, she's right. She's got hobbit feet down there. Anyway.
I think we're both going to start off with the same thing.
Okay.
But we do this completely separately. Now, in full disclosure, the apartment that Hugh and I live in, and Jo very sweetly comes over here to film, and so instead of her schlepping all of her favourite beauty products over, you'll see them, but they're not here, and I've just raided my bathroom. So that's why Jo hasn't got her products here. But this...
I should have brought that. We could have sat here in them.
I know, we could have done.
Yeah.
It is, okay.
I've got one of these as well, and I
will do
love it.
So this, I get into bed, and I wear this for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Watching the news.
And it switches off automatically after 10 minutes.
And I promise you, I go to sleep wearing this.
Yeah.
I mean, I do wake up to take it off, but it really switches your brain off.
I don't, but I do. I tend to do a workout, have a shower, and then when I'm decompressing from the workout, just lie on the bed with that for 10 minutes.
That makes far more sense, because what I didn't realise to start with is you need to have an absolutely clean face in terms of no makeup and no moisturiser or serum or anything on. So it does mean that I have to take that off, put all my creams on, and then fall asleep afterwards.
It took me ages because I've done a lot of that LED light therapy, which for those who don't know, the light sort of like penetrates and stimulates the collagen in your skin layers, and that's why it's a good anti-aging device.
I'd like a whole bed of it.
Yeah, it'd be amazing. But these are great, but they're not the same strength as salon strength. And when you go to the salon, sometimes I have to ask for like 3 eye masks because the brightness, I'm so sensitive to the brightness. So it took me ages to have the courage to, like what you just did, keep your eyes open towards me because I would screw up my eyes and just lie there. But yeah.
But I find there's something about that red light that really calms my brain down.
Me too.
I mean,
yeah.
without fail, by the end of the 10 minutes, I am really sleepy,
yeah.
which is great.
I think that the thing that makes me sleep is something I recommended the last time we did this, which is my little Morphe device. And that plays little music bits on it for 20, 25 minutes. And there's something about the music they've chosen on it. It just really syncs with your brainwaves.
It's sort of white noise, does it?
It's not white noise, it's music, like
right.
spa music. But
Wales.
It works for me, yeah. All that sort of stuff.
So we're loving Current Body. They also do, I have to admit, got the neck décolleté one. So I look quite a sight when I get into bed. Why don't you just get
a full body, Current Body hazmat?
If they had one,
Why
God.
haven't you got one, Current Body?
Current Body, but you're doing a great job.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Because it is expensive, but it's something that will last a very, very long time. And the other thing to say is you do need to use it consistently. But it's, you know, it's a great piece of kit. It really is.
It really is.
Yeah.
And yeah, we love it.
Yeah.
We love it. Do you want to go? Oh,
sure.
no, I'm going to go.
Oh, she's going to go. Fine.
I'm going to go.
Yeah.
Because after my Current Body, I just love these gold collagen hydrogel masks. They are pretty fabulous.
Does it feel nice?
Gorgeous. And particularly in the summer when it's hot.
How long do you keep it on?
That cooling. I keep it on for about 20 minutes just because it is just that excuse. And generally only before a sort of big event or, you know.
Are you like me though? One of the things I love about sheet masks is just putting it on and not telling anyone in the house. And the first person you come across goes, Jesus Christ! Just like, that's one of my favourite things about sheet masks. It's like, am I pretty yet? No. Yeah.
And what about little eye patches?
Yeah, no, tell me about these. I don't know about these.
So these are the Charlotte Tilbury ones, and these are gorgeous, immediate eye revival patches. I have to say, I'm a huge, huge, huge Charlotte fan. I think she's just brilliant in terms of makeup, and I think particularly skin prep for makeup too. You know, just getting the foundation right, not the foundation as in colour, but you know, getting your skin right before you put your makeup on. And so these eye patches, I won't do it right now because I think I've scared you enough with my infrared mask.
We should sit here in our infrared mask and our collagen sheets.
That would be.
We should talk the talk and walk
do you know
the
what?
walk.
I nearly put these on before you arrived.
To do that
just
thing,
to make
me go, ah!
Yes.
Yeah.
But so those are a nice little treat.
My face is scary enough for you without all of that. Sorry.
No, it's not. Tell me what you've got on there.
Okay, well, I've been putting on my face for quite a while now. I'm such a fan of Gatineau products, and I particularly love this DefiLift 3D moisturiser. I should have brought it to show you. It's the most beautiful, plumping, smoothing gorgeousness. Everything they do. I know you've got some Gatineau in your little box of treasures there. That I love. I actually meant to put on as well a body cleanser that I've been using of theirs that I love. I think it's a really great sweet spot of a product brand, Gatineau, in between being eye-watering and super-tastic budget. And I think that all they do is sort of like skincare, and they know what they're doing.
Interesting, because you got me into Gatineau. Gatineau?
God, I didn't know I had
Gatineau.
the power. Gatineau.
You do?
Yeah.
I was so tan envied that I got this Golden Glow Gradual tan. I am useless with fake tan, so I need to do it gradually so I can see where I've made a mistake the day before. And you know what? I put this on this morning, and you have none of that nutty...
You're looking bronzy.
Bronzage,
Yeah.
bronzage. It certainly wasn't from being in horrible, wet, rainy New York last week.
That's a bit of my diamond shoes are too tight. Complain, Amanda Wakeley. I'm sorry.
Anyhow, this I loved. I absolutely love it. And I am a big fan of a Gradual tan.
It's gorgeous,
Yeah.
yeah. And they do a great one for the face as well that goes along with that. So
I just never put it on my face somehow.
oh no, I do. I need to. My makeup looks so weird without it.
I think I spend too much time outside, so my face just tans.
Little tip with Gatineau, they sell regularly on QVC and they do a lot of bundle deals on there. So just a word to the wise. That's the word on the street.
Top tip, because that was from Amazon, but I like the sound of the Gatineau bundles.
So, sticking with tans for a minute, every now and again when I'm sort of like want to give myself a rest and get rid of some of the patchiness I've managed to build up because I'm an idiot, I love this Bondi Sands Wash Off Tan. Now, Sophie, our producer, is like a little bit reticent about the smell of Bondi Sands, but I love the coconutty smell, so I'm quite happy with that. And Amanda tells me I don't stink today.
You don't.
But
it makes a change, but
thanks. What I would say about Bondi Sands, it looks absolutely terrifying, this wash off, when you sort of like you start hearing the Oompa Loompa soundtrack in your head. But if you even it out with a matte, when it dries, it's brilliant.
So you put this on this morning?
Yeah, it's basically body makeup really, and it'll wash off this evening.
So it'll wash off without leaving you fake tanned at all?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I just find it's a really good one when I'm sort of like, I really do need to let the spray tan go away, but I still want to look a little bit bronzed.
And would you dare, if this dress was white, would you dare to wear a white dress?
Yes,
with
and I
it?
have done. Once I've dried, yes.
Right.
And sometimes I will, I'll put it on, do my makeup, dry my hair, and then put the hairdryer on the cool setting and just go over myself. And then,
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's really handy to know because sometimes you don't have time to let the tan develop.
Another one which I haven't put on here that is absolutely brilliant for no rub off is there's a brand called Vita Liberata and they do one called Body Blur.
It is really good.
Yeah.
And I've used it a lot, but I'm liking that more because it doesn't smell as much.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But
so there you go.
Vita Liberata
Options
is
for everyone.
really,
Yeah.
it is really good and it develops very quickly and gives you a really good colour.
Body Blur is a similar thing. It's more like body makeup, so it just washes off.
I missed the point.
Yeah.
Totally missed the point.
That's all right, darling. It's fine.
She's used to it.
Yeah.
While we're on tanning, two things I want to talk about. I know I mentioned Beauty Pie Featherlight UVA UVB SPF 50 before, but I swear by this stuff. It is super, super light. It's like a lotion. And
I really like the texture and the smell of it as well.
it's fantastic. It really is. And if you're not a Beauty Pie member, it's nothing to join. You'll save a fortune. And this product is completely and utterly genius. I wish, Marcia, founder, you did a body version of this because it's brilliant. And then, talking bodies, I use Institut Estherderm as a sunscreen.
Pardon, what now?
Institut Estherderm from Paris.
Oh, right.
Yes.
From where?
And it's called Adapter Sun, and there's different strengths.
Did you get that from one of those amazing French pharmacists?
I got this from the amazing Amazon, but I'll tell you why. Because
Congratulations
actually,
to Jeff and Lauren, by the way.
Yeah, you really needed my pennies. It is cheaper in England on Amazon than it is in those amazing French pharmacies.
Oh, but I love those things.
I know,
Yeah.
but you'll spend another 20 quid.
No, but don't you think sometimes there's a joy in getting ripped off?
Totally. And
Just
actually,
every now and again, you're like, here I am.
looking at
Take
this,
my cash.
I ordered the 2 stars, I've got the 3 stars, so I will be doing that next week in France.
Oh, the best.
Yeah. Anyhow.
Yeah.
So that's my sun cream little.
Okay. Right. Another new discovery of mine, I think it's actually quite a new product, is do you know the Q&A beauty range?
No, I don't.
I think they sort of originated in Boots. I could be wrong about that, but you can get them. They're a fantastic budget brand. And they've just released this clarifying shampoo and conditioner. Sorry, Soph, it smells like coconut. I just like coconut, what can I tell you? And it's sort of like calming, it's got oatmeal in it, and it just strips away product buildup.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Like soothes your scalp, and I'm just finding it. I was worried that with all of that, it would strip volume out of my hair, and I'm not finding that it does that.
Is that a shampoo and conditioner in
That's,
one?
No, that's a shampoo.
Right.
There's also a conditioner. So yeah.
Okay, because it's really well priced.
Yes, everything. They've got amazing body moisturisers. They've got all sorts of really great stuff, and I love
quite
the packaging.
natural.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
yeah. Lots of like natural ingredients, lots of fruits and things like that. So yeah.
Talking natural,
Oh, we love
I
Weleda.
discovered this, and Weleda Skin Food Light, and it says for face and body. I travelled with it as my body lotion because it was 75 ml, and I thought, oh, that's quite good. It's really magical, this stuff. It smells delicious.
Yep.
Oh, really delicious. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of that packaging, but you know, hey ho, it's not about the packaging, it's about the content.
Health food shop vibes, but that's okay.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. So that I would highly recommend, and it's a good price.
Weleda is a fantastic brand, and
Yeah.
I pretty much used it exclusively on my daughter when she was a baby.
Did you?
It's like, yeah, they've got really brilliant baby products.
Yeah. It just feels very, very pure.
Yeah.
Very
it really
pure.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where am I going to take you now? Oh, I'm sticking with hair for a second. Jonathan Van Ness, my delightful JVN. I remember the last time they were in London doing a product review of all their hair care. I was like, why have you got a dry shampoo? And now he has got a. I know JVN is likes the pronouns they them, but I know from talking to JVN that they really don't mind he, she, or they. So don't get upset with me. I'm doing my best. But but that's.
Is it an aerosol
It's
or
an
is
air-
it a sort of
No, it's the other one. What's the other one?
powder pump?
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it comes out as, it's got a bit of like a snowy texture. It's got a beautiful smell. It just sort of like, I like a dry shampoo. I wash my hair every day. I don't use dry shampoos instead of shampoo. I use it for a bit more texture.
Bit of volume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I'm loving it for that. Yeah.
Might give that a try.
Brand new.
Brand new.
Yeah.
Great. Great. I am going to go over to Skin Rocks. Caroline Hirons, she is like the guru of beauty. She's been in beauty for years and years and years as a blogger, brand consultant. What she doesn't know about beauty, you write on a postage stamp. She really, really knows her stuff. And she's written books.
Yeah.
And she created this brand, Skin Rocks. And she's got a couple of products here that I absolutely love. One is the gentle acid. So sometimes just to give your
I have a
skin
look?
that, yeah, go for it. Just give your skin that complete sort of, not peel, but proper
It looks
exfoliation.
fab.
The other thing I love about this product is on the outside, on the box, it said, you need this if you want a gentle yet powerful acid that will leave your skin smooth, bright and even. You don't need this if you have oily, congested or breakout prone skin. You need the control acid. So it's really,
really helpful.
Simple
Yeah.
and informative and great product. So, and then the other one that I really love of her range is the Retinoid 2, the vitamin face serum. So as we get older, the old retinoids coming in. I mean, I'm more careful at this time of year, especially if I know I'm going to be in the sun, because I love to be on the sea and on the water, and so love it or hate it, but I can't avoid the sun. And so I'm a little bit more careful about how frequently I put on retinols in the summer, but that's just me. I've got sort of quite fine skin, and I just don't want anything too aggressive. Obviously, I'm straight into my sun creams the minute I get out of the shower in the morning before I even go outside. But this retinoid is a goodie.
And what sort of price points are we talking?
She is not the cheapest, but not the most
Yeah.
expensive. I don't have them, the exact ones here, but the thing I think about Caroline is she has so much product knowledge.
Yeah.
And her range is really tight. And I love that too. I think sometimes when you just don't know which layer you're supposed to serum and this and that and the other, and I just like, oh my God, what am I supposed to be doing? Am I supposed to be putting the serum on before the next serum, and then it all becomes too much.
Modern life is so hard. So thanks for simplifying it, Caroline.
Yeah. Good on you, Caroline.
Yeah. Now, I have been looking at the just exquisite looking range in Space NK for some time of the makeup artist Gucci Westman's products. They're so beautiful to look at. You try the little blusher and the way that the cap just clicks on like a really expensive chest of drawers from somewhere like bloody Ligne Rose or something. And I haven't bought anything. And then the other day I forgot to take my makeup with me to Ascot, and I was with my colleague Rebecca English, who some of you I know from Palace Confidential. And she said, I've got some blusher, and she pulled one out, and it was Gucci Westman. I was like, oh, I've been wanting to try that. And I did try it, and now I'm going to buy it.
Is it like a bit of a lipstick almost, like a giant
so
lipstick?
I just took a bit and, yeah.
Nice.
I like cream makeup. I prefer it to powder. So yeah, and so it's
price point wise.
Yeah, I mean £44, but there's a lot of blush on there, and the way I use it, that is going to last me a long time. So yeah.
Interesting. I mean, the interesting point about that and Charlotte Tilbury, who I'll come on to now, is they're both makeup artists.
Yeah.
And Pat McGrath the same. They're brilliant makeup artists. They know their products.
Well, that's why I'm going to also then mention this Reeson bronzing balm that I was gifted recently, full disclosure, but I love it. I had so many people have been raving to me about it. And the beautiful makeup artist again, Anne-Marie, who goes on Instagram by the name Really Ree, she's a pretty big influencer. It's her product. And there's two things I love about it. It's got a beautiful creamy texture, and it's an easy one to build up. So you can start out and you can just add to it and just keep adding if you want to, or you can make it like super light. It goes on really, I use my fingertips, it goes on beautifully with a brush as well.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Moving on to makeup. Well, Charlotte, her magic cream, it is just, for my skin.
It's so good.
Honestly, it just it's like polyfiller, which I need. But it is brilliant. It really is. I love that. And then look at that.
Oh, well, that's cool.
That palette. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. What I love about that is sort of everything in a palette. It's my bronzer, it's a little bit of contour. I mean, when I get to do that. But her colours are just genius. Absolutely genius. The texture, it's almost
too pretty to use.
Well, I know, but I thought I've saved it knowing that we were going to do this episode, because otherwise I'd have been in there with my brushes.
Yeah.
And these are new to me, but these are her lip liners that she's done sort of two colours in one. And so you can use the liner, then fill in with the other colour and blend them. And Charlotte does, to me, the best possible nudes. And I love a nude lip.
Everybody loves her pillow talk, don't they?
Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not pillow talk, and I haven't got my glasses on. Here we go. This is catwalking. Pretty good, isn't it? And again, I've saved that for today.
That's exciting.
That is going on tonight.
We love new makeup.
Absolutely love new makeup.
Now, I'm not a lipstick girl, as I think most people know.
Neither of us are.
I just don't like
Do you
lipstick.
Do you ever do a red lip?
No, I look like Robert Smith from The Cure in a red lip. It just doesn't work.
Every now and then I love doing it, but I get red lip stress.
I just don't look good, and it dries out quickly, and it makes my lips look like they've taken over my entire face, and I can't have it. But so I'm always on the hunt for like just enough of a gloss, just enough of a tint that I've got a little bit of colour, but I feel like I've got a bit of protection and moisturiser. And I have found that since I started, I discovered these Langeige lip tints, and whenever I wear them on Lorraine or Palace Confidential, people always message me on Instagram and ask me what it is that I'm wearing on my lips. And it's Langeige in either this berry tint, or there's a lilac-y one called Gummy Bear that I like as well.
I've seen you wearing those, and they are
I'm feeling very naked right now. I haven't got it on. So yeah.
really, really good.
Yeah.
And taste, because the thing with
There is a bit of a taste, yeah. Yeah, I don't mind that though.
Oh,
yeah.
you see, that's my...
Oh, really? Yeah, but lipstick's got a taste.
Yeah, but it's a nice taste.
Well, I think that's a nice taste.
Okay. Is it cherry blossom?
Yeah. Yeah. Makes me very kissable, Amanda Wakeley.
Right.
Yeah.
Kissable. I won't be coming in.
Okay. Fine. Have it your way. Your loss. Yeah.
I just want to talk about Elemis for a moment. I think we're both fans, aren't we?
Yeah.
And the two products of theirs that I absolutely love is the eye cream. And now I can't read it. Okay, really show my age. The Pro Collagen Vitality Eye Cream.
Yeah.
It just sinks in so quickly and easily, and it's rich but not clogging. Love that. Before I do that, this is just heaven. When you saw this, you went, "Oh my God, that's my favorite product." The Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm.
It's a good one.
It's just heavenly.
And the smell is incredible. It's very lavendery, and you can use it as, you can keep it on as like a mask as well.
I feel like I've walked into a spa.
A spa.
I feel like I've walked into a spa when I smell
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's that proper
it's gorgeous.
spa smell.
Beautiful
isn't it?
texture.
And I love a balm. It sort of melts into your skin, and then you can wash it off. You feel really clean.
It takes off makeup really well, and it's a really good one to double cleanse with. It really gets in there.
Yeah. Love that.
Yeah. I'm just going to talk about our feet, our Hobbit feet, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't look at mine.
I've got a not so cheap and a cheaper one for you. I think I've mentioned the cheaper one before, but Margaret Dabbs is the guru of foot health. Her medical spa in Marylebone is one of my favourite places to get a pedicure, as well as like a whole sort of like just an MOT for your feet.
Is she a chiropodist too?
Yeah.
Oof.
So it's fantastic.
I've never
there.
been, but I think I need to check her out.
You just come out and you've got new feet.
Oof.
So that's really good.
Gorgeous.
And this Miracle Foot Cream does what it says. It's a miracle. Use that for a few nights and you're back to baby skin.
So it just softens.
Yeah, absolutely. But then so does O'Keeffe's Healthy Feet, which I swear by. It's a brilliant, brilliant product.
Okay, ignorant question, because I've never used a foot balm or cream or anything, which I probably should. Do you put it on the base of your feet too?
I rub it all over. Yeah.
So get into bed and
because I've got. I mean, at the moment, don't look. My heels are. But I've seen better days. But it's at this time of year, I start using it religiously, and it works within about 5 days.
But you don't have to put socks on
No, I don't do that. It just rubs in.
to sheets.
I don't care. Yeah. Who cares?
Love it. I am going to round off with a couple of things that I have been using, and I've been using Gold Collagen, this Forte Ageless, for quite a while now, and I absolutely love it. I feel like my skin has just a little bit more elasticity, dare I say it.
What's it taste like?
Really good. You have that.
Really?
Yeah, taste it.
Oh, okay.
Over to you.
Live demo.
Live demo. You have a slug of that. And I think I've mentioned Elle Macpherson's Super Elixir before.
Oh, it's really sweet.
This, I know, it's good, isn't it? Do you like that?
How do I look?
Oh my God, transformed.
15 again.
It's good though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite yummy.
Yeah. Anyhow, Super Elixir, it's properly all your daily greens. It gives me an absolute supercharge and just lovely, healthy greens, green tea, God, what else? Spirulina, wheatgrass, barley. Oh my God, the list is very, very long.
I started taking a probiotic this very morning. It's in a packet called Flat Stomach something or other.
You've got
flat in a week.
dead flat stomach.
Can always be flatter, Amanda Wakeley. So
Tell me what
I'll let
it was.
you know. Yeah, I'll let you know.
Has it worked? It clearly has.
Well, no. I mean, I only started taking it today.
But you've got a flat belly.
I haven't. Just dress it so that you think that.
What is it? I
Let
need
me
to
see.
know.
I need to. Oh God, I shouldn't have mentioned. Oh, here it is. OptiBac.
Okay.
I bought it in John Bell of Croydon.
Okay.
In Wigmore Street, so it was reassuringly expensive.
How much?
It was 30 quid for a.
Okay. And how do you take it?
Just in water. It's a sachet of powder.
Okay. And the other thing I have started to take
Yeah.
is I've started to take creatine because
Oh no! I keep hearing about this. Tell me everything.
I have been reading about it. I'm going to tell you about it next time when I have used it for a month or so, because supposedly as we age, it supports our muscles and it is about being strong, not thin, as we age.
How do you take it?
Just powder.
Okay.
So easy. It's tasteless actually, but I take it with a little bit.
This too.
I take it with a little bit of yogurt. You do a lot of exercise. From what I have read and understand, it is really, really positive for our muscles and our brains. So I'll leave you with that little snippet of information.
Everyone's Googling creatine right now. Creatine.
That's it.
Yeah.
So says the teacher.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
So that is us, over and out for our little beauty haul. And let us know if you're trying anything that is really fabulous. Leave it in the comments, because we do love and read all of your comments. And share the word, by the way. If you know anyone that you think would enjoy this little Friday night session, sit down with a glass of wine with them.
And let us know what you think in the comments, and please do like and subscribe, and we will see you next time on Friday Night Fashion.